Hi and welcome. Today we're going to be making some chocolate brownies. We're going to start off with what I have in the pan here. I have 150 grams of butter, 75 grams of light soft brown sugar, 150 grams of milk chocolate and a tablespoon of golden syrup. We're going to melt this all on a medium heat until it's all melted and it comes together. This is now all melted and came together, so we're going to take it off the heat and we're going to get on with mixing our other ingredients. In this bowl here, we're going to add 125 grams of caster sugar and 3 medium eggs. And then we're going to give this a very good mix, and it'll probably take 2 to 3 minutes. And I'll come back to you once that's done. Here we have our mixture. I've been doing this for 2 to 3 minutes. And it's very important to do this, and you may ask why, and I will tell you, I don't know, but it does make a difference, believe me on that. Now to this we're going to add about a tablespoon of vanilla extract, and with that we're going to be adding 150 grams of plain flour. And let's not forget half a teaspoon of baking powder. I'm going to come back in with the whisk and I'm going to give this another good mix for about another 90 seconds or so. Now this is done, I'm going to add the mixture that we made earlier on the stove. And before I add this, you may be asking me, where's the cocoa powder? Well, the correct answer is, I forgot the cocoa powder. So we're going to hope that this mixture here, when it goes in here, is going to give us a good colour. The flavour is probably going to be just as good, but we're going to find out. Now we're going to add in this liquid, and we're going to make sure we get every last drop into here. And we don't want any of this going to waste, because after all, these are budget brownies, so we want to make sure we're getting every last drop and getting our money's worth into this bowl. A rather awkward angle. Now we're just going to mix all this until it all comes together. Here we have the chocolate now combined in, and you may, it does look rather wet, but we are going for gooey brownies here today. So let me get my tray and we'll start putting this in. Now we're just going to start by pouring some of this in, just so it covers the bottom of the tray, like so. You may be thinking to yourself, what's in here? Well, in here we've got some cheap alternative to Mars bars, which is going to help us get a rather more gooey and sweet taste to our already very sweet brownie. And we're just going to sprinkle these in. Doesn't really matter where. I'm just going to leave a few to put on top. And we'll finish pouring the batter over the top. And now we're going to finish by putting a few more of our cheap alternative Mars bars on top. Now this is done, we're going to put into a preheated oven, 180 Celsius or 160 if you've got a fan oven, and we're going to come back in 30 minutes and we're going to see how we're getting on. Right, welcome back. We are done. It's cooked, it's cooled down. Someone may or may not have forgot to set it on, so I'm not expecting this to be super gooey, if gooey at all. But if you do stick to the correct timing of 30 minutes, then it will be gooey. But nevertheless, we failed to make gooey brownies today, but we're still going to cut into it and we're still going to have a look to see how it's looking. get into it. Well, as you can see, it's not gooey, but still moist. And yeah, next time cocoa powder, next time central iron, and we will be spot on. But this time, unfortunately, this is a fail. Second video on the channel and our first fail. So we're 1 for 1 just now. But yeah, next time we will do better. So join me for that.